News of VYBZ KARTEL get this video to 200 likes. While Trinidad promoter try sue Cartel, VYBZ KARTEL is going to sue Dr. Horace Chang and the Jamaican government. That's what play for the watches.
When you think about
Jesus,
yes, and what Jesus has done for you, your Lord and Savior, how do you feel about getting baptized? Are you bring up the question?
No.
You are leading the question.
But you don't know.
Alright, but no, seriously though. When you think about the system and what you endure, I'm just gonna ask. Are you gonna sue for losses? What's your thought right now?
I said, remember, you know. Just the last leg of the case, what you gonna call it?
The Privy Council.
No, not even Privy Council. After that, when you come back to Jamaica, that little 5 years.
The retrial.
Retrial in a court of appeal there. Just the affidavit them and the application them. A 14 million Jamaican dollar it cost me. You know that. Privy Council, that about £600,000. That 100 million Jamaican dollar. I want to start talking about the Jamaica the Jamaica first trial. You understand? So that's supposed to answer the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's a yes. I mean, you answer the question.
200 likes on this video.
And then you just see the people in some context. And it matters.
By VYBZ KARTEL himself.
Alright. With you. Context matters. Him do the lawyer thing a while ago. But in terms of
them their own lawyer so long, we must catch the vernacular and catch the slang them.
Well, the court says Leslie Campbell wasn't a lawyer or a doctor, so I'm not sure. That's who he was around, right?
That are the sofa.
Welcome to Virtual TV Entertainment, my people. A video has been posted on Virtual TV Vlogs, so we can go ahead and go check that out. And a video will be posted today. Early start, I don't know the thing. Let me not forget to tell you that today is Kindness Wednesdays and Happy Ash Wednesdays as well. It's a holiday today. You see what I say? Now, the respondents for this new lawsuit, while it is that the Trinidad promotion team, Jacko, Asu Cartel's lawsuit before the Jamaican government has now been drafted, filed, and ready. And the respondents are Dr. Horace Chang, who is the security minister, the director of correctional services, who's a part of Jamaica also, and many others, which I will name to you coming up in this segment, my people. Okay, we heard the last leg, which was the retrial. The amount was a whopping $14 million. That is what he says. The Privy Council was £600,000. That is in itself, he says, is over 100 million Jamaican dollars. And not to mention the appeal and the trial in the beginning, millions of dollars being spent. And his legal representative, Isaac Buchanan, is now ready to move forward with the filing. Millions of dollars being paid, and he wants it back. Who is going to be a part of this lawsuit that is about to be filed for the breach of VYBZ KARTEL constitutional right, according to the document that I'm reading here? The Security Minister, Dr. Horace Chang, and of course the Director of Services, which is the Correctional Services, which it's alleged to have breached the VYBZ KARTEL constitutional rights. He now names the Jamaican government as the filing goes to court today. I'm going to tell you all about it. Let me not forget to tell you, my people, today's Kindness Wednesdays on Virtual TV, which is with kindness in all their endeavors for the rest. Well, show some kindness. You don't get the blessing from man, you get it from God. You understand what you see? Now, this lawsuit, many persons were saying, I'm going to ask you this question. When VYBZ KARTEL did come out, do you think that he should have pursued suing the government? I'm going to ask you the question. If you was in VYBZ KARTEL shoes, spending that much money locked away for 13 years, would you have sued the government? Okay? Yes or no? Simple answer. 200 likes on this video, people. Every single body. We now get 500 likes. We certainly now get 1,000. We must can get 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel, share the video. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Share the video to your uncle, auntie, niece, brother, and everybody. Let's go. Okay? Now, VYBZ KARTEL takes the Jamaican government to court over alleged breach of constitutional rights. Everything that I am saying will be on the screen for you to see. Okay? Yes. Now, we read about the lawsuit from Jacob, which is set to take place or take in effect. But along with the movement of lawsuits is now VYBZ KARTEL's very own, which comes now from his original release. Now, this lawsuit was filed a while back, many years ago. I think around 3 to 2 years ago, since before his release. This lawsuit was filed before his release. Okay? And it is now making its way forward. Now, let's get to the report. Incarcerated dancehall artist VYBZ KARTEL has decided to pursue legal action against the Jamaican government over the Department of Correctional Services. That is the name. The Department of Correctional Services, and the decision to place him in solitary confinement. That was one of the things that they said made his illness worse. Okay? Now, according to the source, the entertainer's attorney, Isaac Buchanan, has now filed the document in the Supreme Court seeking several declarations. Now, these are the declarations, everybody, alright? They are among them being the Fever DJ's right to due process. Okay? And they're saying that was breached by the correctional services, as well as he was placed in solitary confinement for 23 hours each day without a hearing. These are the grounds that he's going to file this lawsuit under. Okay? Now, the tabloid further noted that the Minister of National Security and the Attorney General has been named as the persons the lawsuit, cartel lawsuit, is being directed towards. 2 respondents, I gave you one of them. One, these are the 2 persons that are going to get sued. The Auditor General and Dr. Horace Chang, which is the Security Minister. They have been named as the respondents. Now, according to what is being said based in the article, everybody, right? Buchanan noted that the DJ was battling a severe case of complication as well as a heart condition, all of which worsened due to the prolonged confinement that he has been subjected to. Now, he said that when he was locked away for 23 hours a day, I can confirm that since the lockdown, he had picked up various other complications and infections as well from the lockdown, and he was being treated, Buchanan says. Okay? Now, since then, the lockdown, it is apparent at that time that his health was deteriorating. Isaac Buchanan says that I can speak to the fact that the complication made his illness worsen, with his neck swollen than usual and his eyes a little bit bigger. Now, according to Isaac Buchanan, he says that the document is filed before the Supreme Court has sought an order that would prohibit the DCS from moving forward with this situation, which the conditions breached his constitutional right. That fact, his conviction, was appealed, and it has caused his worsening of his situation. Now, Isaac Buchanan says the harsh measures against cartel were implemented following the recent discovery, allegedly, of course, back at that time, of contraband. Now, his illness, is what they're saying, can become fatal. Okay? So they're moving forward with the lawsuit. No. Okay? Dr. Horace Chang and the Auditor General are the persons who are going to get the filing. 200 likes on this video, subscribe to the channel down below and so far.